Yo, welcome back, Ball Central Podcast. This is part 2 of our podcast this week. Part 1 was with me and Wally that came out Wednesday. So thank you for tuning in. Today we have Mr. E-Loading himself, the champ. That's a big ass bottle of soda. Damn. Did I get the memo for soda today? I'm guessing. Got ginger ale.
It's that 2-liter bottle. You feel me?
Right. So we got Mr. E-Loading, the champ, is here. We got John coming off a fresh W off the Vikings.
Hey, Elijah, let me just tell you, your championship has inspired me to come out of retirement and sleeper and play with you guys next year. So thank you for winning. I just want to put it out there that I'm sorry I missed the season with you, but I want to put that out there.
You better check your damn ESPN lineup too.
Thank you for I'm not gonna give a speech for the Sleeper League. Thank you for all who participated. I hope y'all are watching. Y'all suck. I blew through everybody, honestly. Let's be honest here.
You did. I heard things. I wasn't in the league, but I heard things.
The last week, obviously, it came down to an unfortunate event. But
fortunate for some people.
If the game played, we already know who would have won.
I guess so. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. The result,
I was gonna offer you a proposition actually.
Well, you should have.
No, I'm gonna offer it right now. I was down. I forgot how much, but let's use Jamar.
Like 0.40, I think.
Okay, so let's use Jamar Chase's stats from this game, Cincinnati versus Buffalo, to count toward our sleeper championship.
Thanks. Those are two completely different games, though.
I mean, it's an option.
If the Bengals lose, they get knocked out. If they lose that game, they still play next week.
I'm talking about just this week, though.
You're taking yards. I don't know.
We're only taking Jamar Chase's stats from this game.
Imagine he gets locked down the entire game. That'd be crazy.
If he gets locked down the entire game, I'll send you all the money back.
And you win. You're gonna say no to that?
But what's the catch if I lose? If you get it,
if you lose, you continue to lose. Who cares?
Nothing happens. You lose.
Why not then? Yeah, have nothing.
He's literally giving you the way out, which is
why
awesome.
not?
He literally putting a chip on the line for Jamar Chase this week. Wow, predictions already. Let's get it.
Well, we can't bet on it now. I can't bet on Jamar Chase anything this week. Damn. Okay, so hey, we're back this week. We're gonna start things off with a little draft since we're short on time this week. So hold on, just let me pull it up.
While he's pulling all that up, let me just tell y'all what's going on in fantasy basketball.
That's not an evil laugh. It's more of like a live audience laugh. Damn.
Anyways, for those who don't know, I'm the GOAT. I'm the best GM ever. Like, it's not even close.
I mean, you're all commissioner, but you're a good GM.
I'm the best GM ever in fantasy basketball. I draft Jokic with Embiid with the number 4 pick. I managed to flip Gary Trent, Evan Mobley. I traded away 5 players for Jokic.
Oh, yeah.
And then on top of that, I was able to trade 2 more players and get Luka.
Yeah, you wanted Luka. I know. You did a fill. Congratulations. You filled this year up with you're probably going to win the championship. So
I have the number 1, the number 3, and the number 4 overall pick.
Don't choke. I'm just saying.
Bums.
No, they're good. They're good. I think he might win back-to-back championships now, Phil. I'm just saying.
No, Phil won last year.
No. I'm talking back-to-back as in football and basketball.
Oh,
like same year.
I think so, but I'm not gonna lie.
That can happen on my watch.
I lost a lot of depth when I traded.
You can't lose, bro. I'm just saying.
I mean, what still happens?
You put a lot on the line. You know what I mean? You call yourself the best GM ever. You gotta win. I'm just saying.
You gotta win, baby.
You gotta avoid the crap out of this fantasy basketball season, all right? This is all your expectations on this.
Yeah, I put a lot into these trades.
There's a huge target on his back now.
No, Phil beat me last year, so I really feel I'm feeling very vengeful. You feel me? So,
got you. So you gonna come back with a fist. Got you.
I got to do everything I can to get this win.
You have to. Okay, so let's get this drafting away. We're spin the wheel, so we're doing 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, just a reminder while we spin, Ball Central Podcast on all your audio platforms and YouTube and Spotify for visuals. Just a heads up down below. Let's go. Any favorites we want to get off the bat? Hopefully we get
Smash Bros. Characters.
Something NFL.
Smash
We all
Bros.
have our
Characters.
favorites.
there's a first one. You got two more spin.
My thing is, I want to draft on a thing that's gonna like let the people get to know us better. You feel me?
Sure.
Yeah.
We're not all sports all the time.
I like to be sports some of the time. It won't happen in the NFL. Believe me, it doesn't really repeat.
Okay, NFL. One more. Last one.
Probably not the time we're trying to run
Hey.
back.
Here we go.
Please just don't be breakfast.
Yeah, it could be.
NFL defensive players.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, John got us a wish.
Thank you. Some NFL.
Ugh.
Start up the show. Let's do some stretches. Let's do it. Who are your favorite defensive players? Like, you want to go first since you don't really like
defensive players? My question is defensive players of all time.
Anybody, anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. You could put a list together that beats everyone's list, but it also has to do with you too, as coming as a player. Do you know what I mean? Who did you watch? Who do you respect? Do you know what I mean?
So let's do
So we're doing
Elijah, me, John. John, you got last pick.
Okay, understandable. Because it was my topic. I'm fine with that.
Yep. Elijah, me, John.
So we're doing all time, right?
Yep. Are we doing 5 and then 2 honorable mentions? The Elijah rule?
The Elijah rule. Copy. No,
But
we're
you
just
got
doing
to pick
5.
someone from your team at a point. You know what I mean? Like, historically.
We're just doing 5.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start off with what John just said. I'm taking Darrell Revis.
Wow. That was a big one. That was
my first pick, not gonna lie.
Damn it. That's not
I had to get a Patriot on the list.
As much as I love Revis, he's amazing.
You know what? Let me go one of the most talented cornerbacks of all time. A lot of swag, a lot of personality. Let me go Deion Sanders, current coach of Buffalo. Let me go prime time. My username is prime time on PlayStation. I have to. Got to get prime.
Yes, I guess. I don't.
John, just pick Lawrence Taylor. Call it a day.
It's Lawrence Taylor, number one.
It has to be.
It's got to be in there.
If you don't pick him,
I'm going to see my second round who I really would have took. But go ahead. If you don't take him, if my guy's originally not there after the second round, I'm going to be like up in arms. So go ahead. Let's go.
Go ahead, Elijah.
All right, my next pick is why is there reverb? My next pick is going to be gotta be Ray Lewis.
There you go. That would be my pick. That would have been my pick. Realistically, if it wasn't Lawrence Taylor, it probably would have been.
Damn.
Because I watched him when I was like throughout. You know what I mean? He beat the Giants to my first thing ever known Super Bowl.
I'm gonna go with another person in secondary. We're gonna head to the AFC North for this one. Preferably the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Damn.
Mr. Big Hair himself.
Damn.
Troy Polamalu.
I knew it, bro. That was my next pick.
It would have been in mine.
Damn.
Ooh. That's a hard one. This is a hard one. Do I go? I could go D-line, or I could go. Ooh, this is a hard one. I could go D-line. Damn. Ooh, I don't know. This is so hard. All right, so I'm gonna go with my second round pick. He just retired this year. His name is JJ Watt. He's a Hall of Famer. I'm sorry.
Great pick.
I'm sorry. I follow him in high school. That's the hands thing. Love him. JJ Watt.
Great pick. That's a great pick.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Elijah, who you got? Third round.
Oh, it is my pick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. No pressure.
Try to go for one of the slots you didn't pick already. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely going for a spot that I didn't pick. I already picked the corner and I already picked the linebacker.
Okay, yeah. So yeah.
So my next pick will be Vince Wilfork.
Wow. How's it going?
Damn.
Could have been a steal, honestly. It really could have been a steal if Phil was going there. That's wow. The amount of times he had picks were insane.
Yeah.
For a defensive tackle.
God damn.
I'm sorry, Phil. You should have drafted first.
You should have drafted him.
I didn't think he'd be the third overall pick. I didn't think he'd be a third rounder.
We're in the same draft. What's going on?
You know what? I'm gonna stay in the safety realm. I'm gonna stay in the AFC North. Actually, I'm gonna go to
Ed
the
Reed?
rivals, the Ravens. I'm gonna go Ed Reed.
Damn it.
Predictable ass draft. Damn, Phil.
Well, you took Vince Wilfork from me. What am I supposed to do?
You still got to pick somebody from the Patriots.
I will. Don't worry about it. I got options.
All right.
Damn it. That's such a that was gonna be my icing on the cake.
That was gonna be my next pick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. We take everyone's picks out here.
All right. So for my last round, I think I need corner or safety. I really would have went Palomalu or Ed Reed, but if I had to tell you about someone who scared the living crap out of me and I thought he was so cool, but he was probably enemy number one was Brian Dawkins.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
He was a bro. He as someone respect to his name. I wish he would have won a Super Bowl. It's sad. But no, he was amazing in Philly, and he was great in Denver too. He played in Denver. So, and by the way, Ed Reed played for the Jets. Do you know that?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just putting that out there.
All right.
Honorable mention.
That's why I picked him.
Okay, got you.
I'm going with another person that actually played for the Jets. Give me Reggie White.
Oh.
Okay.
Eagles and what? Jets.
Like
Okay.
I wanted a DN. I was gonna take Strahan, but
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, that would have been good. So who
See,
you got?
for me, I have like a. You know what? Let me get Aaron Donald. Let me get someone that's currently playing. Someone who almost retired from the Rams this year.
I'm not
Go
gonna.
AD.
One of the goats.
That was a good one. Oof. Do I go someone old or do I go someone on Phil's team? I don't know. I'm gonna, as an honorable mention, I'm gonna go with one of.
This is a fourth pick, isn't it?
What?
This is the fourth pick.
Yeah, I know, but we're going 5 picks and then 2 honorable mentions.
Yeah, we should do that.
I thought it was 3 picks and 2 honorable mentions.
No, there's a lot of players, so we did 5 and 2.
Okay, my bad.
Okay.
So shit. Oh, okay. Oh fuck. Damn.
See,
Now
more
I
options.
was gonna pick. I feel like this is gonna be. Damn it. I feel like this is gonna be a bad pick, so I might go somebody else like Strahan or something. But I'm gonna go Warren Sapp.
That's a good pick. I respect
I'm
them.
gonna go Warren Sapp.
Okay. Well, 5th pick,
All right.
Elijah.
I was a big Warren Sapp fan. First Super Bowl really remembered. Actually, hold on real quick.
He said, "Let me go grab a jersey real quick."
Oh, okay.
Well, I got the seat cushion from the Super Bowl when I was antiquing this weekend in Vermont.
Oh, damn.
How cool is that? Go ahead. My bad.
He's gonna sit on the seat.
I'm gonna seat on it. Let's go, boys. Come on.
For my next pick, give me. I need a safety.
You do.
I was drafted willy-nilly, so.
John, you have Brian Dawkins, and Phil got Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu.
You're gonna go with the goat.
Go to Washington.
Go with the goat.
I'm
You're going Washington.
I'm taking Ronnie Lott.
Ooh,
Okay, that's a goat. That's a goat.
I respect it. Okay.
I respect it. So,
Oh,
if you should go safety here too, and you should pick who I think you should pick.
well,
And if you don't pick him, I'm picking him.
I was gonna go corner actually for the New England Patriots. I'm gonna go with my boy Ty Law.
Okay, he was a Jet as well. Congrats, Tyler.
I was expecting Rodney Harrison. That's what I thought you was gonna say.
Hey, we got honorable mentions.
That's what I'm gonna say, Rodney Harrison, because he was better than Ty Law. Sorry, don't mean to be like that.
I'll let John have it.
Ty Law was Darrelle Revis' mentor. Did you guys know that?
Mm-hmm.
His last year in the NFL was Darrelle Revis' first year in the NFL, and he mentored him.
Old.
2
honorable mentions.
Honorable mention. I'm gonna go with a current player.
Ooh, current player. Setting the tone good.
Ooh, I got two good ones.
You're gonna have to give me Jalen Ramsey.
Ooh, nice.
Have
Mr.
Jalen
Lockdown. Oh,
You're gonna have-
damn. Woo-hoo. No.
You know what? Nah, fuck that. Give me Sauce.
Okay.
My honorable mention is Sauce.
Getting saucy. I like it. I
Sauce.
like it.
Sauce.
For me,
Defensive player of the year.
I'm gonna keep up the trend with current players. Give me Matthew Judon, top 5 in sacks this year. Wrecking ball. I'll go Judon.
I'm glad you went D-line, Phil, because I'm gonna also go D-line. I'm gonna go Dexter Lawrence, the New York Giants. Very underrated.
Yo, I became a big ass fan of him during that Vikings game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's hilarious too. You got to watch his mic'd up stuff. It's freaking hilarious.
Another one, Christian Wilkins is hilarious too.
Oh, he is. Yeah. Christian Wilkins is very funny too. I will give him that.
All right,
last honorable mention.
My last honorable mention is
set the tone. Set the tone.
It's gonna be my cousin, actually.
Really?
D'Angelo?
His name is Emlyn Tennell. Played for the Giants.
Oh, cool.
Way back when. Yeah, he's a very distant, not even a distant cousin.
I'll say D'Angelo Hall.
He's in direct relation to my mom. I forgot how. But yeah.
That's cool, bro. Well, what did he play on the Giants? What position was he?
He was a safety.
Oh, cool. That's what's up.
Nice. For me, I'm gonna go throwback. One of my favorite positions in the NFL is middle linebacker. We're gonna go to Chicago for this one. Brian Urlacher.
Wow. Really? How did he slip our minds?
I was like, let me save him. I was like, I always pick him in the old school Madden. So yeah, I'm gonna go Brian Urlacher.
Brian Urlacher. Okay. It's a good pick.
Peanut Tillman's still there too.
What'd you say?
Charles Tillman, Peanut Tillman.
Yeah. That would have been a good one too. All right, last honorable mention. Who am I going to pick?
Rondé.
I don't think I picked a Jet yet, right? I'm going to probably go with I want to pick a Jet. CJ Mosley? I'm going to go with CJ Mosley. He had a great year this year. So he's my honorable mention.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
That's our draft.
We're doing one more draft. We're doing Smash Bros draft, right?
John, if we have the time,
I'll go last. All
right, fine. I'll go.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Let me do the quick outro for this video, then we'll start it. Okay, so that's our NFL defensive players draft. Make sure you check out all the other short segments and drafts in our podcast segments list. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, so now, as per request of Mr. Elijah Hall, we're doing a Smash Brothers draft. So it's going to be what? John, me, Elijah. We'll do that. Okay. Kick us off, John.
That's fine.
Okay.
We already know John's first pick.
All right. It's going to be stupid. All right.
But we're doing 3, 4?
I think I'm pretty sure he was in everything. So I'm going to go Kirby.
So
I'm going to go Kirby. I mean,
I didn't think that was going to be first pick.
I mean, maybe that's a bad first pick. Is that a bad first pick?
It's not a bad first pick.
It's like a Obi Toppin pick. I respect it.
All right, relax. It's an Obi Toppin. Get out of here.
I wouldn't say an Obi Toppin. He's more like a.
He's a top 3 pick. You know,
that's a first pick.
He's more like a Jalen Brunson signing. You feel me?
Okay, like unexpectedly great signing. Like
yeah. I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna go the Mr. 8th, aka Mr. Waleed special. I'm gonna go Captain Falcon.
Ooh,
Falcon plus famous. Someone I play with as well as Waleed, so Mr. Falcon.
For people who know me when I play Smash, give me Crom.
Ooh.
Easily. S tier. Crom.
Okay, John, what we got next?
Ooh.
John's like, let me use his Google search real quick.
I'm not Google searching. I'm just thinking. A
lot of people think like this, though.
I'm going to go Samus because I do like playing this her. So I'm gonna go.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to go someone I use frequently. John knows after countless Swiss trips. Donkey Kong. Mr. Power Moves himself.
Yo, that was going to be my third pick. I'm not going to lie. Donkey Kong, that grab and like that run with him is OP, bro. Hate it so much, but it's OP.
Right.
For my next pick, give me the strongest counter in the game. Give me Dark Pit.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh.
I think Marcos uses Dark Pit here and there. I think he does. I've seen him use it a couple times. So John.
I'm gonna go with Link.
Damn,
Link.
Pick.
Damn, bro.
Sorry about it. But Link.
All right.
I'm gonna go someone that I use a lot as well as Donkey Kong. I'm gonna go Ness. The PK Fire move, I spam immediately. So
PK Star.
I like that.
All right. I'm gonna go for fun here. Give me Lil Mac.
Ooh.
Okay. I like that.
So, last 2 rounds. Go ahead, John.
No honorable mentions.
Oh, no honorable mentions. Or last 2 rounds.
Nah, we're just picking.
Yeah, 5. No honorable mentions after this.
Go Mario.
Damn.
Okay. The OG.
Get the OG out the way.
Somebody had to take him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Mr. Tactical Maneuvers himself. I'm gonna go Snake. The grenades, the rocket launcher.
Okay. Give me the OG swordsman. Give me Ike.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Pikachu. Why not? Pikachu.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bad pick.
I'm not a Smash Bros. Person. This is fifth pick. I was just like,
it's fifth pick.
We're either picking Luigi because he's best friends with Mario, or we're picking Pikachu because he's been there since day one. Like, I don't.
I understand, but that's a bad pick.
I understand. I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say about
it. It's like taking Baker with Mahomes on the board.
I get that. Well, what if I went with Mrs. Peach? Is that also horrible? Like,
I don't think that's that bad. That's like taking Lamar with Mahomes on the board. I think maybe.
Okay.
My last pick. You know what? Let me go. I'm gonna go Luigi. I use him in a lot of different Mario games, so let me go with him as my last pick.
All right.
Gotcha.
Phil took Donkey Kong, so I got to get somebody big to combat that. So give me King K. Rool.
Ooh, I like that.
No one said Bowser or Ganondorf.
Nah, give me King K. Rool. His counter's crazy too.
I'm about to say you gotta play with Waleed sometime. Me, you, Waleed, and George all gotta play.
Bro, just tell me when. I'll switch this in my car right now, actually. But.
What's the last? I see. I'm about to say me, John are gonna be in the city in February. So
yeah, you told me George's baby shower is next month.
Yeah.
I'll probably be there from Thursday or Friday all the way to Sunday. So we can definitely make it happen. Okay, so that's our Smash Brothers draft. Part 2 of it, because me and Waleed did one on Tuesday or Wednesday. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next draft / podcast segment. Thank you. Okay, so that has been our draft.
Let's do predictions because I have to leave soon. I'm sorry, I really wanted to do that Smash Bros. Draft. I wish I was there too.
Right. Okay, so we'll just go playoff previews and then we'll go over the topics. Little backwards, but obviously we got to make time. The first one, let's go with Jacksonville versus Kansas City. Jacksonville coming back from a 27-0 deficit, and Kansas City obviously coming off the bye week. What do we think about this one?
Kansas City by at least 13.
I was the only one that picked Jacksonville last week, and I was right, boys.
No, you weren't. I picked Jacksonville too.
Okay, well, you weren't here to say it on the podcast, so the only one on the podcast to pick it. That's what I meant.
I made sure I said it in the chat before the game started.
Before the game started, sure, but the podcast, I'm just saying.
I said it. I said it that Friday or Thursday.
Okay.
He said it before the game, like a day or two ago.
Before the game, yeah, no doubt. I guess you said it. I'm just saying I said it on Tuesday. I'm just saying a little head.
Oh, he said it earlier.
I would have said it on Tuesday if I was here too.
That's all I'm saying.
I would have said it on Tuesday.
Yeah. So John, you got Jaguars this time?
My bad.
You got the Jaguars this time?
I'm happy they won. I to be honest with you, I went out to dinner and our reservation was like taking some time. So like I saw they were down 14 points and I was like, does anyone want to take a shot? Because I can't look at this anymore. I need a shot. You know what I mean? And then they came back, and I honestly could not believe it.
I cannot believe it. So you got Jacksonville this time, right? You got Jacksonville this time?
I don't have Jacksonville. Sorry, my schedule scritchy.
Okay, so we're all going Kansas City. I'm guessing.
I'm going Kansas City. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like Trevor Lawrence could do it.
Bro, are you serious?
I mean, what I'm saying is this. Like, I get that Kansas City is proven. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Stranger things could happen. I don't know.
Man. But safe pick. We're all going Kansas City. I'm guessing.
Does Kansas City's defense hold up with the offense? You know what I mean? That's the big key. If it can't, that's really where the game ends. But
I'm not gonna lie. I see Jacksonville as a team that's probably on par with. The offense is probably on par with the Raiders' offense with Jared Stidham.
Okay. You think
how
so?
how Jarrett Stidham performed, especially in that 49ers game, I feel like Jacksonville's on par with that.
Okay.
It's possible.
I think they're a little bit better. I don't know.
It could be a little close.
But I don't think I really do not think that Trevor Lawrence is going to be able to keep up with Mahomes. Didn't they play earlier this season?
I get that. But everyone said last week that Justin Herbert was going to do so well. He didn't have one touchdown in the second half. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
I must say the Chargers and the Chiefs are two different things.
People were comparing them to not be though.
And they're going into Arrowhead? Come on, bro.
No, I hear
Andy Reid off a bye.
They don't have the jacuzzi this week, so
I get that.
Okay, so next one, Dallas versus San Fran. A lot of people's game of the week. Dallas coming off a win, thrashing the Buccaneers, sending Tom Brady home, and San Fran doing the same thing to Geno Smith and the Seahawks. How we have this going down?
San Francisco is about to blow these niggas out. We talking about
-4 too.
I think we talking about the best defense in the NFL, and we talking about Dak, who's the interception leader after missing 5 games. You know, he only played 17 games in the season now, so he only played 12. And he led the NFL in interceptions.
He didn't throw any interceptions last game though.
He didn't.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. You never know what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen in this game.
It's gonna be a Purdy. It's gonna be a Purdy party.
It's gonna be very Purdy.
Did you not see how Purdy settled in after that first quarter last week?
He settled in, yes, but at first he didn't settle in.
Yeah, it was a rough first half for the 49ers.
It was a rough first quarter, but once he settled in and got that pass off to McCaffrey for the touchdown, ooh.
If he keeps doing what he's doing, it's looking good.
You know he's had 2 touchdowns ever since he started.
But guys, you got to question it. When is it going to end? You know what I mean? Will it end? Will they go all the way to the Super Bowl? Will they win the Super Bowl? What's going to happen?
If they win the Super Bowl with Purdy,
Jimmy G's gone.
Where does that leave Trey Lance?
That leaves Trey Lance traded away. That leaves people.
Imagine
Purdy could be Brady to be very real. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
It'll be a lot of hype. Yeah. Imagine you trade away the person you traded mad draft capital for.
For what?
And you don't get anything more than a 5th rounder back.
No, they're going to get a third.
For Trey Lance.
For Trey Lance?
For Trey Lance, who we have not even really seen play.
It's like 2.5 games.
I hear that. We haven't really seen him play.
And for the time that we have seen him play, it was not spectacular. Nobody was reporting on nothing.
You probably could sell it.
I get him out of here. I don't even like him.
Don't even like him.
Trey Lance, bro.
John, you got Dallas or San Fran?
Send Trey Lance to freaking Green Bay.
It's not bad.
Him and Jordan Love could duke it out.
John, so who you got?
Why is the team not here for this? I need a Cowboys perspective, bro. I picked the Cowboys last week because we just trashed them on our, you know what I mean? Like, everyone didn't like them.
Everyone doesn't like them. What do you mean? Besides the King.
You didn't like them.
I know. Everyone doesn't.
No.
I just believed in Brady last week. That was the only reason why I picked him.
Same.
Oh, I'm just saying.
So, are you picking Dallas this time around, John?
I feel like the Super Bowl goes through the NFC East.
You're 6-0 with picks on your parlay. I'm just saying.
It definitely goes through the NFC East.
That's all I'm saying. Like 3 out of the 4 teams left are from the NFC. How crazy is that?
But it goes through the NFC East, but it goes through Philly. It does not go through Dallas, and it does not go through New York.
I don't know. Philly could choke. That's all I'm saying.
It's always a possibility.
The thing is, if Philly loses, now the Niners have home field advantage for whoever.
Yeah. So who cares?
Home field advantage in San Francisco means a lot. Around this time of year?
It hasn't been 50 years the New York Giants did in 2007, 2008. All right? Home field is advantage. All right?
If it's the Giants, yes, it'll be a thing. Because, yes, like you said, back in 2007,
History,
2008.
yeah.
Back in 2000, was it 15, 16?
2017, 18.
Yes.
2017, not 17, 7, 8. 7, 8, my bad.
They gave the Niners a run for their money and they beat them, you know?
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying here.
Yeah. But no, I'll give you San Fran. San Fran does seem like the better pick.
Okay. I'm gonna go San Fran as well. I mean, hey, the spread right now is -4. I am taking that happily right now.
I could see Dallas winning. I really could see Dallas.
It's a possibility. It could look be a shootout as well.
Just because Michael Parsons and Diggs are just, you know what I mean? They're great on defense as well. So.
Yeah, Dallas is gonna have to throw because I don't think the rushing is gonna help this game at all. with the San Fran's defense.
I just hope that when there's 14 seconds left in the game.
I mean, I wouldn't be sad to see them lose. I just don't see them losing.
Listen, I'm not gonna say. I want to say this. I do appreciate how Dallas has played. I appreciate especially Tony Pollard, CeeDee Lamb, Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, who's been balling this year. But it's like San Francisco's defense is the best in the league, if we're being honest, on paper, and how they perform this year. They're really the best in the league. And the fact that Brock Purdy is not playing like a rookie, he's playing like he's been here 6 years.
So we haven't seen a lot of mistakes from him at all.
I know. That's what makes me worried. There's always one game, guys. It's just like
but it's just can Dallas really stop like San Francisco's rushing attack for one?
Right. They can run the ball with almost everybody.
Yeah. Which is a lot. Yeah.
I mean, number two is also the fact that, like, okay, you stick Trayvon Diggs on to Deebo Samuel, but then you got Brandon Ayuk.
George Kittle.
And then you got George Kittle.
Yeah. Yep.
So McCaffrey can line up as a wide receiver, and you stick Elijah Mitchell in the backfield. You have a problem out there.
And with that type of offense, you don't even need the greatest quarterback, to be honest. You just need someone that doesn't make mistakes or like minimizes mistakes. You do throw a quick slant route, let them do everything else.
And Purdy's been doing that. Purdy threw a screen to
Debo. I really do
for
like 70. I really do.
Okay. Next up, we got John's game of the week. Giants versus Eagles, NFC East battle. Who we got? A lot on the line here.
What do you guys like to go first and tell me why the Giants are going to lose? Go ahead. Go ahead, because I'm gonna make it my soliloquy. So let's go.
Honestly, for me, I think the Eagles do win, but I think it's gonna be a lot closer than everyone thinks. Everyone's expecting an Eagles blowout, but I think with the way the Giants have been rolling lately, I think that they give them a run for their money. I'm guessing maybe a one possession game or at least 8 or 9. Under 10 points they win by. The Eagles win by at least.
Okay.
As long as Daniel Jones doesn't fumble, or like fall down, like that meme he has running away in the Eagles game, I think he should be fine. Because this is a different Giants team from the last time they played and the last time they played during that moment. So I think we got a very much improved Giants team. The receivers just have to show up. We know what Saquon and Daniel Jones can do, but
showed up this week.
Huh?
Just putting that out there.
Yeah, they just need some good catches from Richie James, Cody Bellinger. Kenny Galladay, if you had one opportunity to show up, this is your day to show up. They need you badly.
I mean, I don't. So, yeah. I'll let you go. I'm sorry. I keep.
Go ahead,
all right. So speaking of Kenny Galladay, that catch that he had in Week 18, oh my gosh, that was actually disgusting. You feel me? Fire.
Finally.
So this week, Giants Eagles. I know everybody's expecting me to say Eagles. But it's hard to beat a team 3 times in 1 year.
It is.
Brian Dable's a great coach. I'm loving what I see from Daniel Jones. I had him on my fantasy team in Sleeper, you feel me? Where I steamrolled everybody. Yeah. Nah, but
show the belt.
I wouldn't say steamrolled, but
show the belt. Show the belt.
Feel me?
That's right. That's right.
And it's blue. It's only I gotta take the Giants. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. I don't know if Jalen Hurts is really at 100% right now. That offense is not operating perfectly if he's scared to take that ball on the option and go. If he gets hit on the shoulder and he gets hurt, what happens? That Giants defense is not going to sit back and play pansy with him. Dexter Lawrence is going to hit him.
I hope.
Jalen Smith is going to hit him.
Too bad Blake Martinez retired.
Those safeties back there are not a joke. I got the Giants by a touchdown.
Landon Collins.
Maybe not the field goal on top of it. Maybe like a 17-23 game or something like that. But I got the Giants.
That's what's up. Appreciate it. Good to hear. Good to hear.
John, the floor is yours. Do you want a main screen for you?
I mean, not main screen. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is this is what I want to say. I told you guys I thought about like what 07, 08 me would say to me now. And I think he would say, you got to believe. You know what I mean? You just got to believe sometimes. You know what I mean? And
wrap up.
That's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe we lose on Sunday. But you got to believe. You got to try. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just you can't just be sad that you think they're going to lose. You got to try to believe. So I I'm rooting for Daniel Jones. I'm rooting for Saquon Barkley. I think that Brian Daboll, like you said, is a great coach. I think he deserves to win Coach of the Year. A lot of people are talking smack about him because he only had 9 wins or whatever. But, I mean, the fact that he had 9 wins with this team and brought him to the playoffs, and the fact that we have momentum going into this game says a lot. But, I mean, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Like you said, it's hard to beat someone 3 times in a year, and I think that they have somewhat film on them. But I also think this Eagle team is explosive, and if the Giants defense doesn't play smart with them, it's gonna be a rough day. So I'm gonna pick the Giants, and I'm gonna believe, but definitely respect to the Eagles and their fan base. They've had a hell
Fuck
of
the
a
Eagles.
I mean, I get that, but like,
I get that.
I'm just trying to be as nice as possible because I can't wait till Sunday when they're running them over. Personally, I'm be like,
Oh, there it is.
And
Okay,
and honestly, the thing that irritates me about this so far, and I don't know if you guys have caught it, but there have been 2 roughing the passer calls based on just quarterbacks being touched whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't even like a roughing passer call. They called one on Dexter Lawrence last week and one on somebody else, and that's disgusting. And I hope the NFL doesn't do that in the Super Bowl. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I can't get fined for talking shit about the refs. I can't get fined. You feel me? The refs from the Chargers and the Jaguars game.
Yeah.
That right tackle was offside on that last play.
Yeah.
Joey Bosa had a right to be upset, but you know.
Okay. Fuck the refs.
Yeah.
They need to implement something where you have like, I'm not gonna lie, you need to get full-time refs at this point.
I 100% agree. 100% agree.
You need full-time refs, and if they make
the mental state of people too, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if they blow a call though, like there needs to be some type of what's the fucking word? Wow, consequence.
Okay, there you go.
There needs to be some type of consequence.
Imagine ref stats.
Like that roughing the passer on Dexter Lawrence pissed me off because like roughing the passer is pissing me off right now anyway because these niggas signed to play. They signed up to play football. We can't hit them.
Brady, Derek Carr.
You got quarterbacks going like, "What's this?" Like, no offense, and I get it. You get hit. You know what I mean. You should feel hurt. You know what I mean.
You signed up for it.
Do anything dirty, but like, bro, some of these hits this year been like patty cake. Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Somebody, I think Kirk Cousins accidentally got hit in the face on one play.
Yeah.
And they called that a roughing the passer. And I'm just like, bro, first of all, it was a fucking accident.
Yeah.
Second of all, let him get hit.
Yeah. So.
They signed up to play football. Let them fucking play.
Should have weaved or something.
And tossing them over is better than landing on them. You know what I mean? And like, I get the whole landing on them thing because back in the day, you would get up on somebody. Do you know what I mean? Like, you would forcibly use your weight to then get up off the ground.
It's like people's elbow.
I mean, I don't care. In high school. They'd be like, "Hey, take your time getting up." You know what I mean?
Man, I do not care. I forgot what quarterback it was. I saw somebody come off the edge untouched and just deck somebody. I want to see shit like that again, bro. I don't want to see them grab them and hug them until you blow the whistle.
You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think the game should be safe. I think you should be wearing the helmets, wearing the equipment you need to wear. But at a certain point, you're taking that risk. You know what I mean? And they all sign up for it. You know what I mean? So why should like defensive linemen get punished for one? They have to protect their legs. Offensive tackles cut their legs, but on top of it, when they go to tackle the quarterback, they get penalized for doing their job. Like,
so it's so dumb. Hate it.
Dexter Lawrence, if you ever listen to this, bro, sorry about that call. Every single Giants fan or hopefully any fan around the NFL saw that and was like, damn, that was sad. You know what I mean? Like the guy got blamed for no reason.
Also, I forgot if it was a Giants game or not. But I remember one play. I think one of the defensive linemen got off the line. I forgot who it was, but they attacked the quarterback. They like stopped in front of him, like tapped him, and then like stopped play and put his hands up because of a penalty. Yeah. I think it was a Giants game, but it's crazy how this pass interference. What's going on?
It's really annoying.
Rough in the passer.
And we got the last game on the docket for the weekend. A potential shootout, a game that everyone's been wanting to see ever since the accident or the situation that happened a couple weeks ago.
This is my game of the week. This is my game of the week.
Hey, who we got? It's gonna be a shootout. It'll be a great game. Hopefully, Jamar Chase has no stats, but we'll see. Just
I'm predicting that before this game starts, script writers, Damar Hamlin's coming out that tunnel.
He's on IR.
Even he's on the IR, but he's coming
to
up
show
that
up.
tunnel
Yeah.
just to show up and stay on that sideline.
Oh, damn.
Von Miller also brought the Super Bowl trophy to motivate the Bills. You feel me? They saw that trophy.
Oh, the Rams one? Oh, damn.
Yeah. So I already know that Buffalo's gonna be on one, right? And let DeMar Hamlin come through that tunnel. Let him just run onto the field just to hype up the crowd, bro. I got Buffalo winning this game. I don't think it'll be a blowout. It will be an amazing game. But Buffalo gonna win. Maybe by 3, maybe by 4 or something. But 35-31, maybe, something like that.
So, John, as a well-known Bills advocate, who you got?
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think me and Elijah are gonna split until it happens. And I mean, I can see the Bills going all the way to the Super Bowl. All right. And we have them. If they don't win the Super Bowl, I get a jersey. All right. And I'm very happy about that.
Okay, Elijah has to wear face paint and everything.
So, wait, what did you say? We have to do the face paint too?
Elijah has to wear face paint.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, no. We got it right here, Elijah.
Oh, you got it memorized? Oh, you got it on? You got the tape? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't forget it. But
face paint. If the Bills win, face paint.
Look, if the Bills lose, I don't have to wear face paint. I mean, if the Bills lose, I wear face paint. If they win, I don't have to.
Yeah.
But we're gonna change it because Mondays are my off day now. I don't leave the house. I don't do anything. So the next time I'm on the pod, I will wear the face paint if they lose, if they don't win the Super Bowl.
Right. So, John, who you got? Continue.
All right. So I'm going to pick against the Bills this week, even though I do agree with everything Elijah just said. I think if DeMar Hamlin is on that sideline,
a lot of motivation.
It looks like a win. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I played football before. I've seen people get hurt. I've seen people come back, and it feels like something. You know what I mean? I just talked about believe with the New York Giants. I believe that the Buffalo Bills could make it all the way to the Super Bowl, but I also believe in Joe Burrow. All right, and I believe that if he wins, we'll get what we kind of want. And I mean, what some sports writers want is they want to put Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes in the same class. And to do that, we need more Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes matchups. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but
is it crazy to say this?
Go ahead.
I think Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes are in a class of their own, and Josh Allen's under them.
I don't know if I believe that though. Because Josh Allen did what he did last year in that playoff game. I get they lost because of the coin toss, but
I think we need to see a little bit more from Joe Burrow.
I'm talking about like
a little bit more.
You think so?
Joe Burrow hasn't even been in the league as long as either.
This is his third year.
I just feel like the way that Joe Burrow has been adjusting to defenses in game much better than Josh Allen does.
I think he needs to win here to start. You know what I mean?
What?
I mean, Josh Allen's only been in the league a year longer than him.
Maybe we need to see one more year of Burrow, then we can make that claim. But he's definitely like a top 5, top 7 quarterback, in my opinion.
I think by the end of next year, he will be a top 3 quarterback.
I can see that.
You know what I mean? That's who you put in that conversation. He might be 2. He might be.
But
one.
Elijah, he's definitely making that case though.
This is the LSU and me speaking. I've seen enough.
I understand that. If you count what he did at LSU, yes. If you count what he did at LSU, yes. But technically, it's 2 different Hall of Fames. So.
Okay, so John, you got Bengals then, right?
Oh man.
Okay. From my end,
what he did at LSU was spectacular. I can't say anything about that.
Off of our predictions video from earlier in the year, and also our graphics for our Super Bowl picks, I said there's going to be a Chiefs and Bills AFC Championship, and I'm sticking by that. I got the Bills winning a close one. It's going to be a high scoring game, so I think the over is like 48 or something like that, or 53.
Oh, they're going over that. Yeah. They're going over 60.
We're gonna have a Chiefs.
Bills are gonna have 60 points. No, they're winning Super Bowl. They're gonna have 60 points.
So I think the over is gonna be like 60.
No, I think the over for both teams combined will be 60.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. So yeah,
my thing's a little skippy.
Yeah. So I believe we're gonna get that Bills Chiefs AFC Championship, like I said in the beginning of the year, and I'm sick to that. So
you're going Bills. Okay, understandable.
Buffalo. Right. Okay. See, that is all our pick'ems for the week. And I know you guys have to go in like what, a couple minutes? Or now?
I have to go 18 minutes ago.
Damn.
It's all right. I texted him. I'll be late. But yeah. I mean, Phil, you're off today, right?
Yeah. Oh. Before we close it out, One prop you guys look forward to betting to this week, like your go-to prop this weekend before we head up.
Go-to prop this
Because
weekend.
we don't have time to make a parlay, so we'll make it off camera, but let's do our go-to prop for this weekend.
Anytime touchdown for Travis Kelce.
Okay.
I want to say first touchdown.
That's even more expensive. Oof.
But I'm gonna go anytime just to save our parlay because I fucked
like
with Russell Wilson before.
Yeah, we'll make this one off camera when you guys get home or whenever you guys are free, maybe tomorrow. Because we probably have to make it by tomorrow, so Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
John, you want me to go first?
I don't know. Right now, I'm still just looking at money lines. I don't know.
Fair enough. Eagles money line? No,
definitely not Giants money line. Giants money line all day.
I hope I'm not crazy if I say this. I actually want to do Travis Kelce 2 touchdowns.
That's not bad. To be honest,
that's crazy.
That's not bad. Dalton Schultz got 2 touchdowns.
Dalton Schultz got 2. Saquon
Kittle could easily get 2.
Kittle had a string of 2 touchdowns.
He's good. He's not.
And Travis Kelce, he's been quiet, touchdown wise. So maybe
Kelce's been quiet since about week 12, week 13. The Jaguars, the Jaguars are the worst defense against tight ends.
Right.
They focus on.
They're pretty good defense, though. They're
good defense, but they're worse. They're the worst less than the playoff against tight ends.
Okay.
For me, you know what? Give me San Fran -4. That's even my go-to lock of the week. I think that the offense and defense together is gonna be too much for Dallas. I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I think they'll win by at least more than 4, so 5 or more. So that'll be my lock, San Fran -4, if it's still -4 right now. So that's what I like.
Nice.
Let's see, and then John just gonna say fuck it. We'll make it one later.
Yeah, we'll make it off the line.
Yeah,
but I would say maybe McCaffrey could score this week. I could see Saquon scoring. I don't know. I also don't want to bet Saquon scoring because then he might not score.
Right.
Okay. Because of me. I don't know.
Right. Okay. So, with that being said, this has been the part 2 podcast of the week. I mean, the last one was about 40 minutes, and this one's about 40 minutes. So it pretty much adds up to a full podcast. So, you could check us out: YouTube, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor. Last words before we head out.
Elijah, you go first.
I don't got no last words, man. I'm sorry. I was sitting here trying to rattle my mind and say what I could say. Liv Morgan, call me. There you go.
We'll make sure to tag her. John, you want me to go next?
Sure. I don't know. Take the road not traveled. You know what I mean? Just enjoy life and look for the scenic view. You know what I'm saying? That's my last words.
Gotcha. Sounds good. For me, hey, let's have a good weekend of football. Hopefully our parlays hit. Hopefully tonight our parlays hit. Elijah, our Warriors and Celtics parlay. Hopefully. Good luck to everyone this week. May the best man win. And hey, next up, the conference championships. And with that being said, this has been another Ball Central podcast. We will see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in, and deuces.